How does it feel to get a compliment from Mr. Amitabh Bachchan?
It felt really good. It felt.
I heard that you were numb when you heard that.
I didn't know how to react. I really was so happy that that Amitabh sir, who's the biggest actor in our industry, and it's like a certificate, acting ka certificate.
Welcome to
milna
Nation
hota
Next Adda, Kartik.
hai. Thank you so much.
Hundreds of people have gathered to just catch a glimpse of you at the Ras Garba. And it's an overwhelming situation, and the crowd is just going berserk. What do you have to say about it?
I'm just overwhelmed. I'm just happy whenever I see so much of crowd gathered, around me, because I've always wanted that to happen. And I think post my last release, Sonu Ke Dido Ki Sweetie, this has happened, and I'm really really happy with the kind of love that I think my character got, and it translated with me. So I'm just happy with the whole surrounding, with whatever is happening post Sonu.
So, any one message you want to give to all the Garba enthusiasts and the fans at Ras?
I mean, I'm really excited. I for the first time I came to Nagpur, and the energy over here in Nagpur is infectious. I mean, as you can hear it, it's amazing to be here. It feels like I've been a part of this city from before, and I really want to come back here again and again. And being a part of Ras, it's amazing. The energy is insane. It's amazing.
Kartik, from skipping engineering classes to traveling for 2 hours every day for auditions in Bombay, and telling your parents after bagging a huge film, I mean, that was super cool. But how did you manage to gather so much of courage despite being an outsider?
I think I always, somewhere down the line, I knew that I'll make it. Knew se zyada, I always thought that I'll make it. If I was rejected in an audition also, I used to think it's their loss. It's not my loss. So I never felt कि मेरे में कुछ खराबी है types. I always felt कि यार मैं और hard work करता रहूँगा, and कुछ ना कुछ करके एक audition कुछ तो clear होगा. कभी तो I'll get into this field and prove my mettle maybe, So 2 hours traveling या 2.5 hours, अगर 6 घंटा भी travel होता वो तो मैं करता. तो मेरा एक्चुअली 3 घंटे का ट्रैवल होता ही था ट्रेन से, एक न्यू बॉम्बे से बॉम्बे आना, एंड मैं एक चेंज कैरी करता था अपना लोकल स्टेशन पे, ट्रेन स्टेशन पे मैं चेंज
Washroom you used to change clothes?
I used to change clothes in the washroom, and then I used to go for my auditions, and then रिजेक्ट होता था तो वापस फिर हॉस्टल में वहीं से वापस जाता था ट्रेन से, एंड दिस यूज्ड टू हैपन like 5 days a week, 4 days a week. So yeah, it happened, and finally I bagged my first film.
Kartik Aaryan knew that his good looks are also going to work for him.
तो थोड़ा ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस था. अरे थैंक यू सो मच. बट नो, आई वॉज ऑलवेज कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट द फैक्ट दैट आई न्यू समवेयर डाउन द लाइन कि मुझे एक्टिंग थोड़ी बहुत आती है, और इस लाइन में अगर आपको काम अपना आता है, उसमें बिलीफ है, सो देन आई थिंक it's a very good time to be a part of the industry, and जिसमें आपको अगर काम आता है तो आपको काम मिलेगा.
Engineering is considered to be one of the most difficult courses, and it requires all your time. So how did you manage to become an actor in between everything?
Actually, I was never into studies. मैं कभी भी ये नहीं चाहता था कि मैं इंजीनियर बनूँ या फिर डॉक्टर बनूँ. वो मेरे पेरेंट्स का सपना था, एंड आई नेवर हैड द करेज टू टेल देम ऑल्सो कि मुझे एक्टर बनना है. तो मेरा पूरा एक्सक्यूज़ बॉम्बे आने का यही था कि मैं पढ़ाई के बहाने बॉम्बे पहुंचूंगा, एंड आई गेव ऑल द एग्जाम्स, एंट्रेंस एग्जाम्स विच वर ऑफ द कॉलेजेस विच वर इन बॉम्बे और न्यू बॉम्बे. तो उसमें से एक कॉलेज न्यू बॉम्बे का था, DY पाटिल, जिसका एंट्रेंस एग्जाम मैंने क्लियर किया. एंड जब मैं कॉलेज आया तो सबसे मेन बात थी कि मेरे को अटेंडेंस की प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी यहाँ. सो आई नेवर यूज टू बी, आई वॉज नेवर अ पार्ट ऑफ द क्लासेज, और आई वॉज ओनली इंटरेस्टेड इन द करिकुलम और गोइंग फॉर ऑडिशंस.
Used to mark proxy attendance for you or what?
बॉयज़ और गर्ल्स दोनों सब अच्छे दोस्त थे, एंड प्रैक्टिकल्स में वो प्रैक्टिकल की वो किताबें होती थी वो मैं लिखवा लेता था, एंड या तो वो इतनी अच्छी दोस्ती थी मेरी सबसे.
You said that you had shared an apartment with 12 aspiring actors, and you used to also cook food for them, and that's how you used to earn money as well. And it was very difficult, and finances were limited. So, how is Kartik Tiwari different from Kartik Aaryan?
No, actually it wasn't the case that वो मैंने कुछ और बोला था, वो picked up, it was picked up wrongly, because the thing was that I stayed with 12 guys. I used to stay with 12 roommates in a flat, but cooking was my passion, so I used to just cook for them or for me, and it was like that. So but it was picked up wrongly that वो अर्निंग के लिए. But yes, the thing was that I didn't have that much money to sustain in Mumbai without telling my parents also, because I come from a middle class family, and for me to sustain through that money is impossible. So that's why I stayed with 12 guys, and I never told them that I was into acting. I told them that मैं यहाँ पे internship कर रहा हूँ किसी hospital में, because मेरा biotech का final year कुछ है, and they thought कि मैं actually में internship कर रहा हूँ. बट मैं सुबह जाता था, मैं कोई ऑडिशन देने जाता था, या फिर मैं कुछ एक्टिंग का कुछ करने जाता था. एंड फाइनली व्हेन आई हैड माय फिल्म, आई ग्रैब माय फिल्म, जब तो आई जस्ट टोल्ड देम कि ऐसा ऐसा है, एंड माय पेरेंट्स आल्सो.
What was your friends' reaction? Were they shocked, surprised, what?
दे ऑलवेज थॉट कि मैं कहीं ना कहीं उनके दिमाग में था ये इसका भी, हाँ, क्योंकि मैं लोखंडवाला में रह रहा था जहाँ पे सारे एक्टर्स ही होते हैं, यू नो, सबको वहाँ पे एस्पायरिंग एक्टर्स होते हैं, मैं भी उनका पार्ट था. एंड उनको कभी यकीन नहीं होता था जिस तरीके से मैं पहनता था कपड़े या जाता था बाहर, तो वो ऐसा नहीं लगता था कि स्टूडेंट वाली लाइफ है. हाँ, वो ऐसा लगता था कि तो कहीं ना कहीं शक था. तो उसमें से 3-4 दोस्त मेरे बोले कि हमें पता था. And all of them were very happy that one of us cracked into the industry, and finally he's there. So they didn't know Panchnama would become so huge, but then yeah, we were like happy amongst ourselves.
Students used to click selfies with you when you used to write your engineering exams. So how did that student in you manage and handle so much of stardom?
So it was like a very nice situation. जब मैं बिना पढ़े एग्ज़ाम देने आया था, और मैं अपनी फिल्म ख़त्म करके आ गया था जब मेरी पहली फिल्म हिट हो गई थी. उसके बाद मैं एग्ज़ाम्स के, तो मेरी सिचुएशन कुछ इस तरह थी जैसे मैं हूँ ना शाहरुख सर की थी, कि वो जब वापस कॉलेज में आते हैं पढ़ने के लिए, तो मैं जब पढ़ने आया वहाँ पे सारे लोग मेरे से चीटिंग कराने के लिए मेरे आसपास थे, मेरे दोस्त सब लोग की, यू नो, दे वर लाइक कि अरे. So I had so many people to thank. Jokes apart, I actually studied. I went there.
Thanks to your mother, you studied.
Yeah, thanks to my mother, I studied, because she was after my life कि मैं अपनी studies complete करूँ, and तो मैं उनकी वजह से अब एक पढ़ा लिखा एक्टर हूँ.
Your movie Pyar Ka Panchnama and the second part as well, it has been like an eye opener for men in relationships. And also Sonu Ki Ritu Ki Sweetie has also been a movie which has very beautifully showed two friends and the relation. Were you ever scared of just establishing yourself as a romantic guy, because you did not do any as such romantic film at that point of time? Were you not scared of it?
But I'm still called a romantic hero. So I think it was the romance between friends. I think the way the friendship was shown in these films, I think that worked. And yeah, I'm just happy with the kind of films that I'm doing now. And hopefully I'll keep on getting work with the kind of people I've aspired to work with, which is happening right now. So I'm just happy with my journey, and I mean I'm just happy and in a very good space.
How does it feel to get a compliment from Mr. Amitabh Bachchan?
It felt really good. It felt.
I heard that you were numb when you heard that.
I was. I didn't know how to react. I really was so happy that that Amitabh sir, who's the biggest actor in our industry, and it's like a certificate, acting का certificate मिलना होता है, and I'm just happy with the fact कि मेरे को ये एक अवार्ड की तरह था, बच्चन सर का अप्रेजल, एंड अब मेरे लिए, मतलब मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि हाँ, इट्स लाइक एन ऑस्कर.
Thank you so much, Kartik. It was a pleasure interacting with you.